Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful had Poppy Nozawa and Luna Nozawa use the mantra Nozawa power, and now Lee Finnegan chimed in with those words as she took down her niece on the CBS soap. What does this trio of Nozawa women dabble with when calling for this power? It just can't be over for Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. While the takedown of Luna with Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, got nationwide applause from Bold and the Beautiful fans, they believe much more secretly stirs with this storyline. So that Nozawa power offers a hint to some viewers. Plus, Bold and the Beautiful mentioned the building's pending demolition too many times for them not to use it somehow. Fans of the soap suggest Luna escapes, and she seemingly perishes in the building's demolition, but she fakes her death. Bold and the Beautiful previews for next week show Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, as a meek, beaten-down-looking woman after her daughter's arrest. The preview also suggests that while she's still with Bill, that might not be the case much longer. Lee Finnegan likely has some soul-searching to do after Luna Nozawa pointed the finger at her. While Luna blames Poppy, she also puts some of the blame on her aunt for never stepping in and helping her as a child. Luna Nozawa had a plan since she hit Lay on Bold and Beautiful. She started by targeting RJ Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, as an easy mark for a rich boyfriend. Then her night with his cousin, one that she blamed on her mother's pills, was not an accident. Yet she stands in the police department after killing 2 people and setting Poppy up for life in prison and justifies her actions. The motive for such evil behavior is all about the poor little girl getting her Cinderella story. On Friday's cliffhanger, it was easy to see this Bold and the Beautiful intern think she's entitled to a life of luxury. Putting Luna Nozawa away in jail and throwing away the key seems like an injustice to an interesting storyline. So Bold and the Beautiful fans predict there's more to this story to come. Some of those intriguing predictions appear below. If nothing else, Luna has proved herself crafty with all the secret dirty deeds she just pulled off. So escaping from jail should be an easy task for her to handle. Well, maybe not in the real world, but in the world of Bold and Beautiful it should be a snap. So if B&B fans don't know it by now, since the soap repeated it numerous times, Luna and Poppy's building will soon be demolished. That said, Luna could flee to her previous home and make it look like she was a casualty of that explosion. This way, Bold and the Beautiful could tuck her away and bring her back for more drama down the line. Today, it looks like Luna Nozawa's storyline might have fizzled out, but Bold and the Beautiful could still squeeze more drama out of this with an escape and maybe even another killing. RJ could go after his escaped girlfriend and try to help her. But since Luna indicated she didn't love the boy, he could be expendable. Far-fetched, maybe, but that never stopped B&B before. Lee Finnegan didn't mysteriously say Nozawa power after bringing Luna down for nothing. While she's a Finnegan today, she was a Nozawa by birth, so this mantra likely started with the 2 sisters and Luna learned it from them. If this is the end to that SC intern's reign of terror, maybe at least this brings the 2 sisters back together. Lai is alone now that she's divorced. The latest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest Bill may not see Poppy as his soulmate for much longer. So, with her daughter tucked away in jail, Poppy Nozawa may soon need her sister. Who knows, maybe they pull from that Nozawa power and become sisters in good standing once again on the CBS soap. In a stunning twist that could rock the Bold and the Beautiful to its very core, Luna Nozawa's carefully crafted life may come crumbling down. While she's been the picture of poise and promise at Forrester Creations, a scandal from Luna's mysterious past could erupt into full-blown chaos, and the aftershocks. They may just empower the last people anyone expected, her mother, Poppy Nozawa, and her once-estranged aunt, Lee Finnegan. Luna's charm, grace, and rising fashion influence have won her fans in both the Forrester and Logan camps. But beauty and brains can only carry someone so far when secrets are buried just beneath the surface. Now, imagine this. Luna is blindsided by the LAPD outside Forrester Creations, handcuffed in front of stunned onlookers. The charges? Fraud and identity theft linked to her time before arriving in Los Angeles. If Luna had used false credentials to get into design school, or if her high-end internship was acquired through shady means, then her entire resume could crumble. This scandal would explode across tabloids and social media, tarnishing the Nozawa name and throwing Forrester Creations into PR disarray. Poppy Nozawa, long dismissed as a flaky free spirit with a lavender oil obsession, might finally show her true form. Fierce, focused, calculating. Desperate to protect her daughter, Poppy launches into full mother bear mode. She doesn't just lawyer up, she leverages everything. Old contacts, favors from wealthy associates, and even media connections she developed in her more mysterious wandering years. Poppy's public campaign to clear Luna's name might be less about justice and more about legacy. Her transformation from quirky background character to commanding matriarch could mirror a Brooke Logan-style climb. And if Bill Spencer is still hovering in her orbit, he might bankroll her legal crusade, especially if he believes Luna is his daughter too. While Poppy plays the emotion card, Lee Finnegan takes the cold, calculated route. As a prominent surgeon with a rock-solid public image, she distances herself from the chaos, but not entirely. Instead, Lai uses the moment to reinforce her own influence. She grants guarded interviews, paints herself as the responsible Nozawa sister, and draws a clear line. She may be family, but she won't tolerate lawbreakers. At the same time, Lai quietly starts inserting herself deeper into the Forrester medical contracts, including wellness deals and backstage fashion show health consults. She makes herself indispensable to Ridge and Steffi, especially with Steffi still recovering emotionally from recent trauma. With Poppy and Lee operating on parallel tracks, one emotional and high risk, the other strategic and subtle, Luna's arrest becomes the fuse that ignites the Nozawa sisters' rise to power. The Forresters, already reeling from Zendi's rogue behavior and RJ's increasingly questionable decisions, now face another challenge. Do they stand by Luna, the design prodigy with questionable roots, or do they cut her loose to preserve their brand? Steffi and Ridge clash over how to proceed. Ridge, ever the champion of underdogs, might believe in Luna's innocence. Steffi, the steely CEO, won't risk the company's image and may advocate for termination and public distancing. Hope, of course, is torn. Luna's been integral to the revival of HFTF, and firing her could mean disaster for the brand. But supporting her also threatens the line's reputation. In the middle of all this, RJ is struggling to support his girlfriend while shielding her from his family's wrath. But even RJ's loyalty may falter if it's revealed that Luna used his name, or the Forrester name, to cover up parts of her past. As Luna's legal troubles unfold, Poppy and Lai may find common ground for the first time. They both want control, they both want power, and in their minds, the Nozawa name deserves to stand beside Forrester and Logan. Behind closed doors, the sisters strike a truce. Poppy will publicly defend Luna and use her growing influence to sway fashion insiders. Lai will work the establishment, medical circles, charitable foundations, and elite society to solidify their name as reputable. This could lead to the birth of an entirely new power faction in Los Angeles. A Nozawa-run design house, a wellness meets fashion brand with Luna as the face, a philanthropic foundation mixing Lee's medical prestige with Poppy's charm. It's all possible if they play the scandal right. If she's found guilty, she could serve jail time, or at the very least face public disgrace. But if she's exonerated, she may emerge as a powerful figure, scared but untouchable. A phoenix rising from the ashes, rebranded and revitalized. Either way, the impact reverberates far beyond her. It sets in motion a shift in power that leaves Brooke, Steffi, and even Taylor on notice. The Nozawa women are no longer just supporting characters, they're contenders.